Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, I'm the 7th group, and I'm going to talking about the CBI, content-based interactions. Content-based interaction. Content means delivery or presentations that using English. CBI is the deliver the material using English 100%. And CBI or content-based interaction is best model for international classroom. Meaning that the student have background and mother tongue and the different mother tongue language can use this model CBI content-based interactions. Okay, the first provide a general picture the issues and principles involved in design and or improving curricula and of the pedagogical and didactic approach, which open the way to further realization of the general aim of trilingual and intercultural education. And curriculum is the difficult concept to pin down and common agreed to definition of it. It is still a long way off. Here we shall use it very broad to make a plan of learning. Okay, the next slide. There are there are 4 elements are emphasized. The first is discourse genders. Discourse genders is meant someone who is spoken about how they can control the language by use that they use consists of genders with which they can share in one or more language to varying degrees and for various purposes. Okay, the next. And the next about language competency CEFR typology. Language communication activities take account of the language dimension of learning strategies which are valid for various subjects. And in intercultural education, the sharing of teaching content is not necessarily limited to language teaching. Such content covers knowledge, ability to understand, ability to learn or do, and critical culture awareness, and the ability to access critically apply implicit criteria, the viewpoint, practice, and product of previously unknown social group and of the social group to which one belongs itself. Okay, the next. Effects between subject is thinking about the aim, being two objective learners, intuition regarding the way in which language works, and particularly to generate awareness of the way in which language and discourse genres vary and the significance of their doing. The third, more closely at 2 basic questions raised in the first. How can the specific content and aim of trilingual and intercultural education be identified and integrated within the curriculum while also respecting the specific content and aim of teaching learning of the teaching language? The following types of experience are suited at primary level to age of pupil and period of cognitive, affective, and social development. Okay, the next. The several appendices provide tools and reference lists. All of this can also be supplemented by consulting the ancillary document available on the above-mentioned platform. Coherence does not mean, however, that approaches and methods are standardized. Target competence profiles and aim can vary greatly. In the last, this material still discuss about the curriculum that help the student in learning process. Okay, now I'm coming to my own conclusions that CBI or content-based interaction is type of curriculum, and this curriculum used by international classroom. In Pekanbaru, that use the curriculum is Pesantren Babu Salam. Then in the international classroom, they can discuss by using English. And the goal of CBI is must use this curriculum for international classroom in the global area and to make the student disappear. Okay, that's sorry. That's what I can tell you about the CBI or content-based interaction. Your apologies are that I made about my mistake and I errors. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.